Okay, Dawn of an Era. Well, this kingdom looks insane. Okay, so we have one of the most insane cards in the game, Daimyo. It's basically a delayed throne, but you can kind of just stack it onto one card. Like you can play 5 Daimyos and then play a card 6 times. We have Ninja, which is a pretty annoying attack, all told. I don't know how effective Ninja is on this kingdom, though, because we're going to be able to thin pretty fast with Daimyo and Mountain Shrine. Oh, geez. Kitsune is here as a cursor. So I feel like our main cards at the start are going to have to be Mountain Shrine, Daimyo, and Kitsune. And then we're going to transition, probably, into some kind of draw engine with Imperial Envoy, Daimyo, Kitsune as the village, and maybe like Goldmine and Change payload. I'm not sure. Kind Emperor is going to get activated quickly, and we can use that to gain Daimyos, so that's pretty sweet. All right, let's start with the Mountain Shrine. 4/3 is lucky because we get like a little bit of extra coin. So they go with the Ninja. Interesting. Now, don't get me wrong. Ninja is a really powerful card. It's a plus card militia, but I think I'm going to focus more on thinning early on. All right, we pay off our debt. Not the greatest hand to start with. Okay, but we do get to trash 2, which I'll take. And I'm just going to keep getting these Daimyos. Alright, they've got the Kitsune. Or Kitsune. I'm sorry. I often forget how to say this. Japanese is phonetic language. Wait, do I not get to play this Kitsune? Okay, that's true, because it was a terminal. Alright, but I can practice to play it twice. So I'm going to give curses. Maybe get some silver. Feels like it might be alright. Okay, the AI just gave me like a bunch of curses. Yeah, I think I need to return that. Let's maybe cool it with the silver. Got enough. We'll get an Imperial Envoy to draw with. So I'm not off to a great start here. Okay, I think thinning is important enough here. I probably just take this Mountain Shrine. Alright. Another Daimyo, right? Okay, so they are going with the gold mine thing and probably going to try to get change if I know the AI. That's what they do. They try to remodel a lot. Okay, I'm actually going to get Ronin here. Oops, hang on. I want to do action curse with my Kitsune. And we're going to play Ronin to draw up to 7. And I really just need, I think, to give another curse. Let's draw. We're going to trash these. Okay, I've trashed a lot of cards. So I've got 3 buys. I'm going to need a way to win the game now. So I could use Goldmine and change to remodel, but I also could just use Goldmine to get gold. So let's get Daimyo instead. By the way, you know, my commentary is a little scant here. I'm not entirely sure how to play this kingdom. I'm just kind of flying off the seat of my pants. Which I often am with Rising Sun. It's a very strange set in a lot of ways. Okay, so I've just played this Kitsune 4 times. I'm going to play Ronin to draw up to 7. Imperial Envoy to draw. Okay. I would like to gain a bunch of gold, I think. So let's gain lots of gold, right? And that puts me heavily in debt. seems a little bad, but at the same time, I did just get a bunch of payload. I don't think I want more silver, though. Okay, I still have 11 purchasing power. Let's get another Imperial Envoy for the draw. Change has this weakness where after the first time you play it, you get debt, and then you have to pay off the debt, so you don't really get to do like a double remodel. So I'm not sure about that one. Maybe just another gold, honestly. Here, let's go with it. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. So the thing about Kind Emperor is since it sticks a card in your hand, you can do all kinds of weird stuff at the start of your turn. Okay. So the AI still has not greened. It just paid off a bunch of debt. Our goal then is going to be to try to pile something out here, if possible. So what's going to be the easiest thing to pile out? Probably a state. Is it possible to pile out a state? That's the question. I don't know. Do not know. No, I don't think that's happening. Maybe with Imperial Envoy. The only problem is we're going to have to generate a whole lot more money than what I've got. So maybe change is actually the way to get the estates. All right, so first things first, we're going to just get some actions with this Kitsune. And now I'm going to play Ronin to draw up my hand. And I do probably want a few buys, so I'm going to play this Imperial Envoy. Now, I can get 4 plays of change here, but I can't use all of them on remodels. So let's be careful. I can just get buys from the gold mine without having to gain debt. This is something to consider. I kind of forgotten gold mine had a buy on it. But let's see. I have 3 buys already. I need 5 more. So, well, not necessarily 5. We could use change and double that. There's also Imperial Envoy. How much money do we have? We have 12, 14, 16, 20 coins. So it's currently 20 minus 4 from the debt. Okay. I think we got this. Oh, I had more cards in my deck. Of course I did. I'm just a very silly man, you know. Okay, I'm gonna decline to gain the gold and just take the buys from this gold mine. Sorry if this is a little difficult to follow. This is one of these kingdoms where it's probably easier to play it offline or to understand what's going on offline. It's easier to play online for sure. So we have 7 buys. We're just going to play this change for coin. And we'll trash, I suppose, Imperial Envoy. Oh, it has to be greater than. Okay. Hang on then. So I'm actually just going to like back up. Well, I could do copper to estate. Okay. That's what I want to do. I want to change copper to estate. Now I only need to buy 7 estates, right? So how much do I have? 12, 14, 16, 18. I have 16 coins, and that's enough. I don't need to play any other cards. So a little bit of a wacky finish, but we got there. If the hard AI had greened, this would be a very different kind of ending. Wouldn't have been able to hunt for the 3 pile. Anyway, that kingdom was a little bit crazy. I have the feeling if you tried playing this on your own, you'd run into a bunch of scenarios where the AI just like dogpiles you with curses from Daimyo and Kitsune, and then you don't know what to do. It seems kind of silly. But there's an example of not necessarily having to go for Ninja. I've seen some people say Ninja is like too automatic of a purchase, but I feel like I get around buying it plenty. This is an example of how you could, just because other things were more powerful. At any rate, continue letting me know if you're enjoying these videos. Perhaps I'll be back with more.